Witness the key moments in 700 years of Singapore's history through a gripping mix of live performances and multimedia action. It's one of the highlights of the nation's bicentennial commemoration called From Singapore to Singaporean, and it will open to visitors at Fort Canning next month. Tan Hui had an exclusive sneak preview.
The 60-minute time traveler showcase begins at the atrium. It tells how unpredictable weather created storms for civilizations and cities like Singapore and led to their rise and fall. History then comes to life as audiences journey to the kingdom of Singapore in the 14th century. Live performances along with computer graphics that are projected on a wall depict the major events leading up to the 19th century. Performers step on and off a travelator belt as part of the setup. Fast forward to the year 1819, visitors board a steamship that heads towards Singapore. There, they witness the arrival of the British and Singapore's evolution into a colonial port. They're then plunged into scenes that juxtapose Singapore's modernism with its darker side. The walls close in to create a circular 360-degree screen that gives a glimpse of its poverty and opium dens, and the platform starts to rotate. The next two acts show the days of the Japanese occupation and a recap of previous scenes.
It was very challenging because, like I said, there was just so many incredible stories. And I think we tried to pick the ones that we felt had the greatest emotional resonance to the point of how all the major steps and milestones that brought us to where we are today in 2019. Having said that, there's still so much more material that we hope Singaporeans again will come, feel excited about it, go off and go search for it.
The showcase extends outdoors as well with a series of pavilions called the Pathfinder. It takes visitors across the centuries using artifacts and maps. And right at the back, there's also a seed conservatory. Here, it features the historical flora of Singapore, both native plants and those that were brought to the island by forces of nature or cultivated for aesthetic and economic reasons. Entry to the two-part showcase at Fort Canning is free and tickets can be booked online. From Singapore to Singaporean, the Bicentennial experience will be held from June to 15 September.